Is that too loud? Let me know, guys. If it's too loud, I'll gladly like turn it down. I said I feel like I don't want to yell at you guys, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I know I speak low, so I want to make sure that I'm able to be heard. I don't know, guys. Welcome in. Good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. Let me turn my battles off for time. I'll do battles in a little bit. Like I said, I'm like, let me get into it. For me, first part of my stream, like I said, I dig it. I like it when people come through to see me. If you don't have me added on YouTube or TikTok, make sure you add me on those. Those are always going to be my like ones that I think that it's always going to be the ones I like go to. So lately, YouTube's been doing a lot better than TikTok. I don't know. I don't know if it's a me thing. I don't know if it's a other thing. I don't know what it is, but I know it's been something. So, all right, we are going to attempt to get ourselves together. So I've been up for a bit. I said it's already been a busy day so far. I feel like all of them are just busy anymore. Like you get that feeling where you're just like, man, like I'm starting to feel like my days are running together. So what I do normally first thing in the morning, oh, thank you, Gouda cheese. I appreciate you guys. Everybody should be awesome like Gouda and tap the screen like the live. I love it when people stop by. Hi, good morning. What's going on, Gouda? How are you? Gouda cheese is pretty good. It doesn't smell very good, but it's actually pretty decent. Thank you, Gouda, honey. I appreciate you guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen like the live. So normally what I do, I'll come on in the morning and I do like the weird news. I'll be doing battles in like a little bit, but like just kind of jumping into the weird news. I normally don't do because there's a lot to go over. Normally, I don't like do like the whole soul or what's his name, the Island Boys. I really could give a shit less. They literally look like two sticks of burnt broccoli to me. Like I'm just not a fan of theirs. But so I guess the one and his wife separated, blah blah blah. That's out the way. Like I don't understand why people like. Okay, we have an issue on social media where we make really stupid people famous. Like it's kind of like when somebody used to do like reality TV. This is like the new reality TV. Like people love like drama and I'm just not about it. Like even the streams that I watch, like I'm if somebody's got like 20 people up in the box and they're all screaming at each other and they're just sitting there letting it happen, like I just can't. Like I'm like bye. Like I just can't get into it. And then I said you get like a ton of people in the boxes and then everybody's talking over everybody and you can't hear what's going and somebody's like got their volume all the way up and it's echoing and like it's like oh my gosh, like so I just can't get into it. I know that people love like that Jerry Springer shit. I know that they do. I get it. Like they like that Jerry Springer shit. But like I can honestly tell you, like I mean I'm feisty just like the next person. Like I have my hit points if somebody, pisses me off. I have my hit points. But like I really just don't do that. I don't know. Like if I promise you this, if that day ever comes where I'm mad at you, I will not sit on my live stream and talk about you. I think that that's another one that kind of like creates more drama is just like when somebody's mad at somebody, right? They go online and they spew all this shit. Oh, this person's a piece of shit. Da, da, da. Maybe, possibly they overreact. Yeah, possibly they don't. Possibly they underreact. But a lot of people will say things when they're mad that are things that they don't mean. So what happens is you either get like you'll get people in your live, right? Because I said I've fought with people online. I it normally was them talking shit about me. I guarantee you, like if somebody tried to send me a screenshot of what somebody, I'm like I don't want to say it. Girl, she's on her live stream talking about you right now. I don't care. I just don't like. It's just not my thing. Goody, you got a busy day planned, baby? Besides being amazing in my chat, guys, do me a favor, like us, tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people, I dual stream typically, so I've been doing YouTube and TikTok. Normally it's been working because TikTok's been really slow. So my YouTube, like I said, it's been kind of like popping off lately. Like it's been kind of wild. So, but YouTube's very hit or miss. It's either like super crazy and busy or it's not. There's no like medium, you know what I mean? So if you don't have me added on both, please make sure that you add me on both. I am almost to the point where I'm able to monetize on YouTube. Yay. I don't even come for gifting, but I just like, I mean, it's always good to have the option. Like, you know what I mean? Like if somebody, Dijan, is that how you say your name? So yeah, guys, if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you I'm not losing my marbles. I'm just talking to other chat. We're going out, we're shooting pool tonight. It's gonna be a busy day. Like I said, hopefully I win tonight, man. I went back down to a level 1. So I only need 14 points. But like I just feel like some weeks I feel like I'm like doing good and getting better, and then other weeks I'm like, man. Like I've played 8 ball for a long time, but I just started doing this league that's 9 ball. And I was actually thinking about talking to the people that own the league about doing like a live stream. Like just you know what I mean? Like doing like a league live stream. I think it would be a pretty good idea. I think there are a lot of people that would come out just to watch it. Like, I don't know, people like to watch it. That there's people that'll come out in person just to sit there and watch it. I'm like, okay. Like, okay, hi. And then so I said I'm getting used to that kind of like normally I'm used to shooting in a bar that's like crazy busy and people don't really know who's coming, who's going, whether you're making shots or not, to the point where everybody's sitting there like this. I was nervous as fuck. My first night, I'm not lying, this is my first time doing like a league anything. And I was like a nervous wreck. Like I literally came out, shot a terrible game, and then I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Like I have weird stage fright, man. I'm trying to get over it. Like it's weird because I said I got to the point where finally on like I used to literally sit every morning when I would get ready to go live before I would go live, and I'd sit and be like, because it was like super. Like I said, when I first started live streaming, my streams were absolutely insane, and it like literally would make me nervous. Like I would literally get nervous. I don't like to be on stage. Like I like attention just as much as the next person. You know what I mean? Especially the next female. But I don't know. Like I said, it was just a lot for me, and I'm like not used to. So I said it's new to me still having people sit like this and watch. You know what I mean? Guys, welcome through. If you hear that sound, that I promise that is not coming out of any part of me, that's coming out of my dog. So, yeah, everybody's welcome in here. Like I said, I do dual stream. Make sure if you don't have me added on YouTube, you add me on YouTube. If you don't have me on TikTok, add me on TikTok. Those are like my main ones. I'll do other ones here and there, like Insta or whatever. But those are definitely my favorites. So you're more likely to find me there than other places. And I said I'm only like 150 people away from being able to monetize on YouTube. So it's just a nice option. Like I said, everything I earn on live, I put back in my small business. Nothing's ever expected. The best things in life are free. So tap the screen. Tap the screen. That will make me like the live. That will make me happy. Like I will literally turn into the Grinch at the end of the movie where like my X-ray machine starts to break. So all right. There's like a new thing too. Have you guys have seen the Dubai chocolate shit? Like it literally looks like chocolate shit. Like I heard that like it's supposed to be amazing. Like the Dubai chocolate challenge has been like all over TikTok and everything. But like it literally looks like it has poop in the middle of it. Like what is in it that makes it so fancy? Because I know it's like really expensive too. But like I just don't want to. I don't know. It just looks like chocolate filled with shit to me. Like I said, it could be magical. I mean, I might try it. I don't know that I would spend the money. Like I'm seeing some people like spending money on it, but like it just looks like it's full of like seaweed or like poop. Like I don't understand. Has anybody tried it? Out of curiosity, like I said, I know it's like expensive, so I'm like, I mean, my thing is, if I like, okay, if they sent it to me for free, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll try it. But like, other than that, I'm really not spending. I've seen people spend like $800. I've seen like like they have knockoff candy bars. They're like $40 a piece. I'm like, really, like $40 for a candy bar is still kind of like I don't know. Maybe I'm just being cheap about it, but I'm like, I just can't see like what else is it doing besides getting eaten. Because I feel like one candy bar, I'd eat it and then I'd be like, okay, man, I could go for a snack. Like, is it going to take over the whole day worth of meals for me? Is it like magic chocolate? Like, what is it? Like, what is it that makes it so delicious? But I said the look of it is definitely like, looks like a Cadbury cream egg filled with shit. You okay? Here, hold on, let me rub your throat. But so they're now saying that the Dubai chocolate challenge is like, it's kind of a fake. Like, not, they're saying that it's like, and I said this is internet rumor, so take it with a grain of salt, but they're saying that what they're doing is they're capitalizing. It's actually just, like I said, I've heard a couple different things about it. They're saying that if you get enough popularity to something, like, okay, we'll take the Labubus, right? The Labubus, for example, they have something too that I'm going to talk about. But like the Labubus, like, it's literally just like a stuffed animal. So what is it about them that makes them so special that wants people, that wants people to, like, why? Like, I've seen some of them go for like a good amount of money. Speaking of which, speaking of which, the Labubu, right? The person that created it, she's getting in a lot of shit right now, and she wasn't even trying to. She painted, I think it was like a Valentine's Day. Well, I don't. Oh no, she meant to dye the hair, and she dyed. Anthony, good morning, honey. How are you? But she ended up, she like dyed the whole thing, and people got mad because it looked like she had painted the face black. That's what it looked like. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I have Alexa, volume 2. Oh, request canceled. Okay, they decided not to. Anthony, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like I said, I really do like the people that have been coming around and seeing me for years. Like, it means a lot to me. I don't ever expect anybody to come and see me from like one live stream to the next. You know what I mean? Let's see. Alexa, volume 2. Hi, what's happening, Hillary?
Nothing much, just streaming,
Just
nothing much.
streaming. That's solid. What's the plan for today? What time is it where you're at?
At 42 minutes past 3.
Okay. All right. So you got a little jump on the day more than me. Right. How long you been on
What's time over
TikTok?
there? Yeah?
How long you been on TikTok?
I guess, 3 years now, but I started streaming like 2 weeks ago.
You just started streaming.
Consistent.
What took you so
Yeah.
long?
I was camera shy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like being in front of the camera.
It takes a little getting used to. It definitely takes a little.
Yeah, yeah, but right now, I'm used to it now.
Yeah. Okay. See, you warmed up to it quick. Like, I was literally just
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
people when I first started live streaming, I would get nervous before I went on live. Like, I would be like, like I had to like sit and like breathe through it before like I started to like
Yeah,
calm down. You know what I mean? So what do you think of it so
yeah.
far now that you're on the other side of the camera?
Yeah, I just talk to people, just interact and play matches.
Yeah, why
That's what
not,
I do.
right? Go meet some
Do you
folks.
like
Like,
playing matches?
sure, why not? You're probably gonna win.
Nah, 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 you're gonna win.
Oh no.
I get that. Anyone that tells me you're probably gonna win, I know the person's gonna beat me.
Oh,
But let's
why?
play.
I have like I was gonna say I think I got like 2 people in. Just because I'm from America doesn't mean that I'm gonna beat anybody. Believe me, I lose a
That's
lot
fine,
more
that's
matches
fine.
than I win on here, and I'm okay with that.
You know, there are some days when a lot of people are in your life, and there are some days when nobody's there.
Oh
You have to.
yeah, I was gonna say I just started like a couple minutes ago too. I'm like, this might be your day where you win. Like it's cool. I don't like I was gonna say I do battles to like chit chat with people. Sorry, I had to move something out the way. But I do battles to like chit chat with people. I love to meet people. Like I love, just seeing who's on the other side of the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, yeah. That's what I do too.
But some people get a little too into it.
Yeah,
Like they
true.
go a little like hardcore, like come on, come on, come on, come on, and I'm like, whoa, like that's a
There are a
lot.
lot of people with different energy over here.
Yeah, it's definitely
Tap,
it's
tap, tap,
not
tap, 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 tap.
yeah, and I'm like,
I
dude,
mean, like, no, if I do that, I'll just get exhausted.
yeah, it's like it ain't that serious. It's just it's a battle on a website. What the fuck? Great, Chris. And guys, good morning. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. Make sure you also follow me on my YouTube and my TikTok. I follow back, so I like that. Oh, thank you, Gouda, honey. Hello, Mac. Good morning, guys. Welcome through. Welcome through. See your winnings so far. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So are you Nigerian? I don't want to
yeah, I'm
assume,
Nigerian.
but yeah, I can tell the accent. That's cool. So how's Nigeria today?
Nigeria is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, but pushing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, people ask me like I've met other people that are from Nigeria through streaming, and they're like, they're like, you want to come visit? I'm like, it's hot there. Like, listen,
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't like hot weather. Like I'm good on all that.
Yeah.
Like. I
So
had.
you don't like it when the weather is hot.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Oh, there we go. Say, look, I got some sympathy taps. Say our big 3 to 3. See, I say he just started live streaming like 2 weeks ago. Is Hillary
Yeah, I
your real
understand.
name?
Yeah, my name is Hilary. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ren. Thank
Yeah.
you. Possible. There we go. Thanks,
Yes,
Hutch.
follow. So your name is Rain.
Yep.
That's nice. Nice
Yeah,
name,
it's
Rain.
short for Renee.
Okay,
but
okay,
but
that's cool.
Ren sounds cooler, right?
Yeah, Rain is cool.
Say it sounds cooler.
Misfit Ren. Oh, that's cool.
Say, but
I
like,
like your tattoo.
oh, thanks. I'm collecting. Do you have tattoos? I love your blue hair. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just did my hair blue not too long ago, like this last week or so. Was red for a really long period of time. I'm getting mixed reviews of it online. Like some people come through and they're like, "What the fuck?" And then other people come through and they're like, "Hey, I really like your hair." I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, a lot of people, a lot of people with different opinions.
"The
You know,
middle of
just
the
come.
yeah." I
Everybody kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it's like mixed reviews. Like blue is either too much for some people, or like I'm like I didn't really do it for anybody else, you know. So Hillary, have you met some nice people through live streaming? Hey, what's going on, Georgia? Good
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, I've met a lot of people though, but
Yeah,
not connected physically, but just online.
yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
I worked at a bank for a long time, right? And one of the girls that I worked with was from Nigeria, and she was talking to me the one day. She's like, "Dude, people ask the dumbest shit." And I'm like, no, I believe it. I believe it. I think Americans, we speak and we don't always think before we do. So she's like, she was like working in a bank. Like she had lived here for like 5 years, right? And she's like, people still ask me to this day whether it's like, whether shoes are like a new thing for me. She's like, the fuck? She's like, is there like a memo going around? Is there a message going around saying that? She's like, it's weird.
Yeah, yeah, I get so. Some people know, like, in the moment they discover, like, I'm Nigerian, they just go off immediately. I'm like, it's not supposed to be so.
Yeah.
Understand?
Oh, thank you,
Regardless.
Hutch. Yeah, I said, well, there's a lot of people. I was going to say, I think that with Nigeria, like, especially on the app, there's so many people, and I'm not saying, I'm just saying that there's
Yeah.
so many scammers that
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
people just
I
assume.
know about that. Yeah,
Can I donate? I was going to say, I don't have
but
the option yet.
that's what comes to the mind of people. Oh, they're
Oh, yeah.
scammers.
Oh, yeah. So I think that that's definitely going to be a big one that you're
Yeah,
going to
yeah, yeah.
find. Yeah.
But I just believe sometimes you just have to know somebody
Yeah.
wrong. Like,
Yeah.
go
Like
deeper
it's,
before you know who this person who is. You
yeah.
understand?
See, look,
But
we tied.
they
We
will
tied.
just be like, oh, no, no, no. These people, their company is coming. I don't want to lose anything.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I try to judge people based on who they are
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
versus like what I think I know about them because like I said I've never been there so I don't know. I think that it's definitely like a thing where there's like X amount, right? And then it makes it a wrap for like everybody. It makes it a thing
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
everybody and it's like nah, not everybody does that. You know what I mean?
And the funniest thing about everything is there are scammers everywhere. Every
Like
country
oh
has
yeah, and
that.
that's what I say too. I'm like, do you
Yes,
think that there aren't scammers in the
yes.
U.S.? Like, yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure lots of
everywhere.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, Hillary, I will let you go back to it. You're always welcome to send me a
Okay, no
battle
problem. It was
request.
great talking to you. We'll catch up some other
Yeah.
time.
Have a good one, honey.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there he goes. Okay. He was nice. Like I said, I would rather. Yeah, I was gonna say, Renia, I don't have the option for donating yet on YouTube. I'm only 100 followers, or no, 150 followers away from being able to have that option on YouTube. I hate that they do it that way. Like they won't let it. Like you know what I mean? They won't let it go through until like you have like 1,000 people. Can you show us your nails? Sure. They're not anything too overly impressive right now, but I paint and I draw and all that good stuff. So I need like I love having like the real long fingernails, but it's not it can't happen right now. Hold on, let me turn my battles off for 10 more minutes. I don't like to just do battle, boom. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But so, all right, let's see. So they're saying that that's what I was talking about beforehand. Is they're saying that the Dubai chocolate is actually like a cover up. It's not actually that it's good. It was just more like kind of an experiment to see if people would buy bullshit. And it worked. I guess if bullshit gets big on TikTok, like then people take it as like a challenge. Do you guys see when everybody was doing the Kardashian crumble like challenge? I love them. Awesome. Thank you. But and like I really like I can't say sweet Jesus. Yeah, I can't like that people were doing reviews of all, so they had like I've never been to Crumble. I don't even know that we have like any in Delaware. We might. Never been to one. But and they're just cookies. They're cookies, and because it had the Kardashian, like listen, the last thing I want is anything to do with a Kardashian inside my mouth. Like that doesn't like let's just talk about like poor marketing. Like the last thing I want in my mouth is anything to do with any of the Kardashians. Just straight up. So like that would have been, but I said I know when trends happen, we're doing a social media challenge. Here's the thing is the people from Crumble, the people from the Kardashians know that if something goes viral, that people will go and buy it. So they're gonna do stuff like pay to promote like their videos. So that way people are like, oh well the Kardashians go, oh, they're gonna have other people, they're gonna pay other people to post about it. Like people are very calculated with how they do something. Plus, those cookies are like 800 calories. Yeah, and then people were like going and like, here's the thing: is like I bake. I guarantee you their cookies are not better than mine. But like, none of them even cook. Do any of them actually cook? Do any of them actually bake? It was like I was gonna say floating. Did you see at one point who was it? Paris Hilton had like a cookware line, and I'm like, but they made it pink, so it sold a lot. Hey, the last thing I want to do is give somebody that's already got a ton of money, like my money. By the way, that sound is coming from my dog. I promise that's not coming from my lower half. But the last thing I'm gonna do is go support somebody that's already like a millionaire, because I'm not a millionaire. Like I'm not, bitching about life or anything, but I'm not a millionaire. So why do I want to go give them more money? They got enough. If anything, they should be giving me money. Yeah. And that's like I'll see bigger influencers and people are just like people like the Island Boys. That's a great example. Like the Island Boys. I get that they have a little bit of notoriety to them, but like why are people sending them money? Like I can't like I just sit back and like watch sometimes on the internet and it literally is like a psychology experiment. Like why would anybody go into one of their rooms and be like, you know what this guy needs? My hard-earned money. Like I take it very seriously when people give me. I like hi Marissa, what's going on? When I take it, when somebody like gives me, I take it very heavily. Nobody has to do that. I never expect anybody to. Liking the live is free. Also, like tapping the screen. By the way, guys, I am on YouTube and on TikTok right now. So if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. Make sure that you follow me on both. But so just because, like, here's the last thing I'm ever going to do. Like, I would never go and buy a Cartier bracelet. Even if I could get to the point where I just had money like that to where it was just disposable, I'm just not going to do it. Like, I'll be real. I'm just not going to do it. I'll take and donate to a college before I go and buy. Like, I had one Coach bag my whole life, right? And it was something my ex-husband bought me. And I ended up giving it to my daughter. I was like, here, you can take it. I literally felt like an asshole carrying it around. And then, like, my thing is, too, like, even something like a Coach bag. I think I have one name brand watch. Like, I have a Fossil watch. But besides that, like, and even that, I don't wear a lot because I know how I am with jewelry. And I will break it. I know it's the only amount of time before I break it. And then it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But so, like, I'm not really into, like, the whole name brand stuff. But these people have enough of your money. Like, why do they don't need more money. Look, I was going to say, boob, you're like a super boob today. Like, I love the fact it's got the wings and everything on next to your name. Okay, so here's the next one. All right, don't mind me. I'm getting off on a little spiel here. But, like, why would anybody go into, like, the Island Boys room and be like, these are people that need my money? Like I said, it's the same thing as like gifting a Kardashian. Like in those instances, you are just spending money to get them to acknowledge your presence. And it's like, dude, I acknowledge everybody. If you take the time to talk to me, I will take the time to speak back. Like I try to be really diligent about reading my chat, responding to it, even if it's something not good. Like I'll still read it. Like yeah, I mean whatever. But like I just don't understand. Like if one of the Kardashians went live, they would just make bank. Like I don't even know if they go live, but I'm just saying like they would. But so Paris Hilton had like this cookware line, right? And she did like an infomercial for it, and people just loved that it was pink because it was Paris Hilton cookware line, and she looked so weird trying to stir stuff. Like you can tell this bitch has literally never. Hi, good evening, and what's going on, Gamer King? How are ya? But this chick looked like she has never held a spoon a day in her life. So, like, how do you have a cookware line and you don't know how to cook with it? Mike, good morning, honey. What's going on? Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. Make sure you add me on TikTok. Make sure you add me on YouTube. I do both of them anymore at the same time. Like, I don't really do, like, a lot of battles. I'll do battles here and there. But, oh yeah, did you guys see? Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, and by the way, I said everything I earn, I put back into my small business. It happens to be right back there. If you guys feel like going and taking a look, I'm just saying, it's edgeoftheeasel.com. I have a lot more stuff to come. I started working on one yesterday, and I know that it's going to take me like forever. So, but I'm just saying, like, I would rather than going and say if Paris Hilton goes live, right? People will like they'll go in and they'll gift bigger creators just to get the creator to follow them. Like so you're giving them your money just to follow you. And then a lot of people will give them the money. Like there's a lot of people, how you doing? Hi Jay, how are you, honey? But there's a lot of people that will give somebody just to be able like people literally will charge like a battle fee because and then other people will justify it like as far as being like well I know I'm going to make enough money in the battle against them that all I have to do is get on the screen with them and it's like I don't know that type of stuff. Like I said, I don't care if I was the biggest creator ever. I don't care if I was like a millionaire. I don't care. Like I would still like try to make time. Like I might not always follow people back, but like the people that came through my room religiously, like, and I said I've had times where my chat has gotten like super busy. I've had times where it's been super slow. Like I said, TikTok's been in a slump for me lately. Mike, how are you, Mike? But YouTube's been like doing great numbers. And I'm good. Oh, awesome, Jay. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, Jay. I hope you have a beautiful day. But like, I don't know. Like I said, it just seems like really like backwards because then all you're getting is fake shit. You're getting people that are paying just to battle you so they get gifted off of it. Like these people know what they're doing. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. They know like the moves to make. They know, all I got to do is get on the screen with this person like this. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Tap the screen, y'all. Like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. They're also talking because the update happened on TikTok. They're also talking every time like they start talking about possibly it going away. All of a sudden it gets like. But I said yesterday I went live. I was live for the same amount of time on YouTube, and I literally had 15,000 people through. I'm like okay, cool. But like I don't know. So I said with the designer name brand stuff, I would rather take my money, right, and go out and buy 30 purses rather than one purse. Just because like I said, anybody that's ever carried a purse, you'll get perfume that opens, you'll have lipstick melt, you'll have like hey, I need like a duffel bag too. Like I carry like a duffel bag for a purse. I want to be prepared in case I get out and I'm like, ooh, I stink. I can go in the bathroom and spray down real quick. I have my wallet. I have like my extra charger. I have like I need like I'm one of those. I need like a duffel bag, right? But I like to be prepared. But I don't know. Like I said, I would go out and buy 30 purses and give 25 of them away to random people rather than going out and being like, you know what? That Gucci bag, oh yeah. Like some people think that like just name brand stuff equals like status in life, and it's not true. It's not true. You can be a piece of shit person with a Gucci bag. You can be a great person with a Gucci bag. Lewis, good morning, honey. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. So there's this guy, right? And this account has since gotten deleted off social media. There was like this I think the name was like Daddy Duo or Daddy Daughter Team or Daddy Daughter Duo, right? And people started getting like, what movie is it where they're at the wedding? And people are like, wow, that's a really inappropriate song. It had Will Ferrell in it. I can't remember the name of the movie. Absolutely, yeah. Like I said I just can't. Hold on, let me grab another charger. But like I can't fucking hang. Like I said, I would rather go find like 30 random women. Well, I wouldn't give all of them away. I still bought that. I'm not giving them all away. I'll buy like five like cute ones for myself, and then yeah, I mean, like, but I just feel like I'm gonna like fuck things up. On top of it, when you buy like designer stuff, it kind of makes you a little bit of a target. Like there was a live streamer that's big on TikTok, and his name's Jack Doherty. For whatever reason, he was walking around Rodeo Drive with $200,000 hanging off his neck, and guess what happened? He got robbed. Like it happened. He got robbed. Like I guarantee you that motherfucker wasn't thinking maybe I should take insurance on this. Like, so what is? And I said then too when people realize that, like, say if you're a big gifter, right? Like on whatever site you're on, and people realize you got money like that, you'll get a whole bunch of fake shit. Like people will find you because they realize. Like I'm not saying don't support friends. Obviously, I'm a live streamer, but people will 100% like look for those people and then go to their room and start conversation with them and did that. I've been around live stream for like a really long time. I only support Bugsy. It must be Shane. You should see Bugsy. Come here. He got new jammies. He did. He got new jammies. Hold on, turn my battles off again. So he said it's like I'm not saying don't support people, but when you do, you got to remember that people look for that shit, and then you end up with like all these fake people. You end up, and then if you stop gifting, they all stop coming around. So I don't know. People, like I said, gifts are always appreciated, never expected, and but I think it's gross for them to even be expected. Like why? Like why do people feel like I said, it weighs heavy with me, and I would rather give people like me who it actually weighs heavy with. You know what I'm saying? Like I will 100%. I have had times where I've been overloved and I've sat on my live stream and cried like a little bitch. Like it hits with me heavy because that's somebody going, all right, I went and I worked 4 hours today and I'm taking my money and going to give it to you because I believe in what you're doing or what you're working towards, or I want to, like, that sits heavy with me. So I said, when somebody is really like, thank you. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't do that thing. It doesn't ring any bells for me. I'm like, they even care? They seen it, right? But it's like I don't know. Like I said, I would rather. I don't know. I that's the sad part is like there are a lot of people like that online. Like if you have, like I said, I've seen people that they're a high gifter level and they'll literally leave their, like on TikTok, they'll leave their gifter level on, so that way people will come to their stream because they're a gifter. And I'm like, if I would rather people not know, because then like I said, all you get is a whole bunch of fake shit through. Like people that like if you stop gifting, they will just stop. Like you know what I mean? They will just stop. Come on. Oh, sorry, I've been busy. So I always tell people if you're like a big gifter on a site, seriously, if you are a big gifter, don't gift for like a month and then see who still fucks with you. Because 90% of the time, Eric, good morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I said I do dual stream first thing in the morning. So TikTok, YouTube's been popping lately. Like YouTube's funny because it's either hit or miss. Like if I start that other app, which one? I was gonna say what? Meet Me. Yeah, I've heard like, man, people have been really up in arms about it. You know what's crazy, Shane? I said I have an account, right? Yeah, I have an account on there, like a scout account, and I'll go on and watch videos if I catch like somebody that I know on like yeah, if I catch somebody that I know on, I'll, like I will watch videos, like all that stuff. They let five people get too big, yeah. And I will end up like I said, like I'll watch some videos. Hey, if I see where'd you get the bat light from? I got it from Amazon. Yeah. And I don't know, like it just. But I say even on there, like when somebody I've kicked out people that were every level VIP. I've like it just doesn't. Somebody was talking about how somebody made like. Did you? Oh, you went to JDC. I knew exactly who it is. He can read. Oh my gosh. Time flies, man. Time flies. I said, me and Kirsten went to the gym last night and I was looking at her. I was like, she's like a grown woman. But so yeah, I said just watch out. Like if somebody's too good at live streaming, you gotta think about motives. Kindergarten, that is so fucking wild to me. That is wild to me. It goes by so quick, Shane. It does. It goes by so quick. They always say like the days seem longer, but at the same time they seem like they go by so quick. I'm like, shit, man. Like that is the one thing I do regret about my kids being little was I worked. So like I really didn't have the time to stay home and enjoy like everything with them. Like I wish I did for like a couple years, but once they were able to go in school, I ended up having to put them back, like put them in school. But I just wish during that time, like, and I knew I was doing what I needed to, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. So, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. Everybody's more than welcome in here. Yeah, Mimi's been like rough, Shane. Like, I'll go on there and look right, and you know how they kept saying, oh, people are going in the negative because people call fraud and blah 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 and all this, right? I've been going on and like I said, just watching videos. I'll send somebody a wheel once I get to the point where I can. Hopefully it'll hit. If it doesn't, they still got the wheel. And I went on and there was like, I had, I think almost 18K in there. And I went on and it was literally like 60 diamonds. You jump ship at the right time? Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely did. Like, I wish I would have jumped sooner. Shane Wees, good morning, honey. What's going on, y'all? Welcome through. Tap the screen for me, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. And that's what I feel bad for people that are still so involved over there because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're still, they feel like everything's wrapped up in there. And it's like, I just feel like it was, I'm happy I met the people that I met when I was live streaming on there. Like, I'm very happy that I met the people because I said, I have a lot of friends that I'd made like once upon a time and I still have them. And Margarita, she like literally comes around to see me every day. She has for years at some point throughout the day. And I said, Shane, you know what's funny? You know who's super loyal to me? Mr. E. Still to this day. If I go live on Instagram, because he doesn't like YouTube, he doesn't like TikTok, right? If I go live on Instagram, I know without a doubt that she is so pretty. She reminds me of like a young like Liz Taylor. Like I'm like, bitch, you don't even realize how pretty you are. But fuck, what was I saying before that? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, so I went and I looked and I think about how many times they go, oh well, you must have been in the negative. Oh, you went in the negative because somebody called fraud. I went on there and literally all those diamonds were strictly from watching videos. And I went on and it was magically down at like 600. Young Liz, well, Margarita's a 10. I was gonna say she reminds me a lot of like a younger Audrey Hepburn type of thing. Hi, Joseph. What's going on? Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Like the live. Tapping the screen, liking the live, totally free. It's something you can do to support live streamers without ever sending a penny. Meet me still. That's what I'm saying. Is like, hey, they have business insurance, so they're double dipping with that. Yeah, and then my girlfriend. Oh, Joseph. What? Who, me or Shane? I don't think so, Joseph. Yeah, I was gonna say like not, yeah. But I don't know. So I said it just pissed me off because I went and I looked and I realized all these times. Get in line, Joseph. All these times, right? Like where they've said, oh, somebody must have declared fraud, and all these people that have fought over you declared fraud, blah blah blah. Like it's ridiculous. But all like you know what I mean. How many times was that their systems just fucked up? Because said this was strictly from watching videos. I'm not even playing games on there. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm literally going like once a day. I'll go and watch a couple of videos, and that's about it. So I'm like, they had no reason to take it back. Like they had no reason because I said I'm definitely not spending any money on there. Okay, so there's this account, right? And it was a verified account. It was called Daddy Daughter. Marry me? I'm good, Joseph. Thank you, though. But so it ended up, it got deleted. It was like this really weird video, right? Like their videos were like, you know, dad and daughter, and they're just a little too close. You know what I mean? Urgent notice: your account has been flagged. Oh, because that's exactly how it happens. We shut down immediately, and you are temporarily right. Right. All right. They don't give warnings. They don't give warnings. If they're gonna do something, they just take it. I subscribed. I appreciate you guys, but so their account finally got deleted. Do I have? I do. It's like magic, isn't it? I actually have eyelashes. Holy shit. Say, watch. We'll make it really weird. I don't use. I see some girls they'll have like the filter, but I'm like, I just want like a little eyelashes. That's it. Just a little bit of eyelashes. Or I love like, okay, Shane, I love this. Hold on. You'll see girls, right? Like I don't turn this one on, but hold on. You'll see girls that like do this one. Damn it! I can't get it to go. I love like the chin filter one. Oh, I can't turn it on while I'm on here. But you'll see girls that they're like, like this, and they move over like a little bit, and all of a sudden goes, and you're like, bro, you went heavy with that. You went heavy with that. Like I said, when I do, it's just a little, like, I don't like the really, really heavy ones. And then you'll see girls too, they're like, I don't have a filter on. Yeah, there's no filter. What are you guys talking about? There's no filter. Like, bitch, we see your filter. It's okay. Like, okay, there's been a truck stop, right, that has been making kind of news lately. Apparently, for like, stuff that happens at a truck stop. You know what I mean? Like, there's ladies of the night that will go and like, but they're saying it's literally like an open market. It just hit me in the face. One of my prawns, but it's yeah with lizards, yeah, special reptilian lizards, and so they're saying there's one in particular that is being watched, and like they don't even care. Like the women are just walking around, and they're literally going from truck to truck to truck to truck. Hey, what's up? And then like another one's like, you ever been to a strip joint that was like having a not so successful night? Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, what's up? And then like 2 seconds later, I went to one and it was really sad. I don't even know why this one. I went for a friend's birthday, right? And they went to, it was a Jersey fucking strip joint, right? And it was like on a Tuesday. Like, and I think that stripping and burlesque can be empowering. I do 100% believe that. But when it gets to the point where people are walking around like, hey, you want to get a dance? Hey, you want to get a, hey, listen, I'm just trying to get gas money. Like, the power kind of leaves. Like, it's not as empowering. I've been practicing burlesque lately, Shane. I've been doing belly dance and fire fans. And then I want to do like aerial stuff too. Like, I just want to perform. I just want to do it. At some point, I need to get comfortable being on stage and being in front of people. You know what I mean? But yes, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. Liking the live, 100% free, 100%. So I thought this one was kind of interesting. Went to on S Club. Oh, I don't know what that one is. But like it literally is like begging. Like she's like the women were like, please, I'm not gonna be able to make it over the bridge. I'm just trying to get toll money. Like, and I'm like, so y'all came and like got all dressed up, looking nice, you know what I mean? Did your hair, all that stuff. And then you don't even have anybody to dance for. So it's like, and then I think too, that's kind of why people are going towards a little more like cam stuff. Yeah, because it's something that they can do. Your eyes matches your hair. I know. I decided I wanted to do blue. But, they just, I don't know. It just, so, okay. This one's off topic. It's totally off topic, the strip joints. But like I said, we're doing the weird news in the morning. So make sure, guys, make sure to follow me. I love it when people follow me, like 100%. I'm typically on here every morning. I try to get on. Like I said, it's been tough with work. I've been working like a lot. Like a lot. I've been doing a lot of updates on my site. Oh, look, here comes Bugsy. See, look at his jammies. Come here. He's got new jammies. He's got a new blanket. He got a new bed. Look, it's like a little Halloween one. Like, see, it's got pumpkins on it. It's got owls. It's got ghosties. It's got bats. But it's cute because it's like one of those PJ ones where it goes like over the butt. Bugsy, yeah, I know he is. I know he is. He'll be 13 this year. Yeah, he'll be 13. He's my kid. Him always gonna be my kid. Yeah, him always gonna be mommy kid. But yeah, he definitely like he's to the point now where like how he used to have so much energy and be like attacking me on stream. Now he's like, I'll come stay with you. Like he's still got a ton of personality. You see that? Shane says you're getting gray. Shane said you're getting great. Right? We need to update his profile picture on his live stream, But so I like I said, I think this one is pretty cool. There is a new autism awareness license plate, and they're implementing this in South Carolina to see how it's gonna go. I think it's a good, honestly. I said my son's autistic. I think it's a good idea. They had that young man who ended up he got pew-pewed by the police in his. He was literally walking back and forth. He was stimming in his own backyard, and they came and they were like, get down on the ground, like da 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 da. One of the neighbors called it in, like all that stuff, and I'm like, dude, what the like? He's not doing anything, but he's not responding, not because he's ignoring your request. He's autistic. So it's like, I think that it's not a bad idea because that way, if somebody doesn't respond to what the police are saying, the police don't, what the fuck is this? It's a live stream. Yeah, people come and chit chat with me. So I think that's neat. I also think it's neat to to put up like just a note. Like, is there any way like on 911 to just put a note that says, hey, listen, it gives police a better perspective on how to deal with it. You know what I mean? That they understand that it's not somebody that they need to tase because they're resisting. It's somebody that maybe just can't even get out of their mouth like what they're doing. And I said there's different like levels of it too. So some people are like my son, he speaks fine. He's got a lot of bad jokes, but like he speaks fine. But it took us a long time to get there. There's some people that have it way worse and they're not able to communicate at all. So I have a girl on my street, right? Like when my son stims, he paces in his bedroom. That's what he likes to do. It's his thing, and he'll tell himself stories and the whole thing. There is one girl in my neighborhood, and I see her out there a lot. But her mom actually has to come sit out front with her because when she stims, she just walks back on like a sidewalk, like right in front of the house, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like all day. And I feel bad for the mom because I'm like, dude, it's like hot out. Like I'd be like, all right, let's do this in the house. Come on, like air conditioning. You know what I mean? He's getting Bugsy getting back up right. He's such a sweetheart. He's definitely getting gray. Like I said, coming up the steps in the morning, Shane, he's like, Ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm like, dude, I feel you. Like I'm getting older too. Um. Oh, and then I say too, make sure like you keep an eye out, guys. Like I'm sure that a lot of people know this, but some people don't. You remember how they used to do reality TV? That used to be like a big thing, right? And then it came out that some of it was being scripted. And people were like so shocked by this. What? What do you mean? It's supposed to be reality. Yeah, but it's still a show. People are doing, and just while we're on autism, I'll say this, like Josh Block, he is someone who is autistic. He's a creator, and he's also a belligerent alcoholic, right? So, like, it just bothers me. Like, it bothers me because I feel like he has like a handler, but like if you know that he's like, but they keep putting him in positions where he can react. Like, literally, all it takes is somebody being like, put the fries in the bag. Oh yeah, there definitely is that, Shane. There definitely is that. But like he's like going out getting in fights. He was at the gym one day. They were trying to get him to start working out and stop drinking. And somebody just and like I don't know how much of it is staged and how much it is real, but like it's just I feel like people are literally using him for use. I rebuke you. Oh, awesome. I was gonna say, I mean, me or my dog, because I love my dog too. I rebuke you. Awesome. I mean, throw the holy water on me. But I don't like the fact that to me it seems like people are exploiting him, and I don't like that like at all. I do not like that at all. So there was like a fight. I guess like one of the Island Boys' wives like ended up going and like grabbing this chick out the car. But it's like there's so much shit online that like you cannot believe everything that everybody says online because they will 100%. I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it. Hey, we're gonna fight with each other, and then we'll get over it in like a week. But until then, like, if somebody really doesn't like somebody, why are they going to sit there and keep battling? It's because they want hate diamonds. They want people to gift against the other person because they don't like them. And it's crazy to me. But like, you're going to sit there and just talk shit to each other all day. Well, you said this, that, okay, great. Well, you said this, like, it's just, to me, it's like wallowing in your own negativity. Like, it's like bathing in that shit. You're just, like, rolling around in nothing but drama and negativity. Shane, there's a girl on here who I know from Meet Me, who probably, you might remember her. But, I won't say her name, though. But she's, like, in a wheelchair, and she's, like, been having, like, I mean, her videos are, like, going crazy on here because people she had taken money and it was supposed to be for a GoFundMe to move, and she didn't move. And I said, I know she had a lot of like these same kind of problems on Meet Me. And it's like, when people, if they really get, like, some people, they have the skin to deal with it. Some people, you could literally sit and talk. Yeah, she's in a lot of it right now. Like, she's in a lot of it. And like, she like, it's just, it's messy, but it's like, people will sit and battle her just to get hate diamonds. If you don't like somebody, then don't do that. If I don't like somebody, hey, we can sit and have like a conversation, like one time, like, we'll see if we can work this out. But if it gets to the point where we're just going back and forth, we can do that without having to turn on the battles. So if somebody's really got some shit that they want to settle, why not do it with your battles off? Like, why not do it? Like, turn your gifts off for that point in time. Like, people literally do it, and it's crazy to me. And then, like, hi, hey mom, hi Jason, how are you? But so it's just, oh, I was gonna say, I was talking about this yesterday. Jennifer Lopez did like the VMAs, right? I cannot stand her. Hi, what's going on, Anthony? How are you guys? Welcome in. Tap the screen, like the live, please. I love it when people stop by to see me. Going out to shoot pool tonight, and I can tell it's already going to be like a high epilepsy day, so I'm probably going to go out and embarrass myself a lot tonight. But you know what? I'm fine with that. JLo is such, they're like, oh God, like, so she ended up, she went and did the VMAs, and they're thinking that maybe, because people are saying it looked like she had a diaper on. I always wonder, like, okay, so they have like Good Mom, oh, awesome, Jason. They have like, performers will have this thing. Gary Newbern, oh, I don't know who that is. What kind of music does he do? But so, like, people will have buckets, right? They'll have like those little camping tents like set up on the side of the stage. But like, do you realize I would have to like not take in any liquid? Oh, Tarkov, gotcha. I was gonna say, how is he older or younger? Here we go. Yeah, I can't get into anything if it's too like, but I do like rock and I do like metal. Like I said, I just can't get into like the if it's too heavy, like the screamcore and shit like that. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I like to be able to understand what somebody's saying. But, I don't know. So I said, like, just watch, like, online as you move around the internet, like, how people move, because you'll find out real quick who's real and who isn't. Oh, I love Dayseeker. Hold on. Let's put on there. I know, but let's put on there. Alexa, play Dayseeker radio on Pandora. I love Dayseeker. Oh, I love Dayseeker. Let's see what, I'm curious to see now what she suggests on the radio station. I love Dayseeker. And I said they're like a rock. I wouldn't consider them. I'm sure some people would consider them like metal. I like a lot, man. There's a lot of good music in the world. There's a lot of good music. I do like the shows when they're really heavy, but like the actual music, I can't like, what band is Alex the Terrible the head of? This dude can scream so loud he don't even need a mic. See, look, there's my eyelash filter kicking in. Yeah, see that, I'll take it. It's better than having glue eyelashes on. You know what I mean? Like, I would much rather do that. Okay, so let's see. Next, yeah. So apparently, it looked like she had a diaper. New Amy Lee. Oh yeah. I love the new Amy Lee song. But so it's coming out now. Like, okay, so I said the Island Boys hung out with Jack Doherty. They hung out with, you're creepy as fuck. Awesome, Andy. But so, they, like, so they ended up, they all got together, right? They know that they're putting somebody reactive. But Gary Newman, well, hold on, I just put Dayseeker on. You're creepy as fuck. All right, victory for me. But so, like, it just kind of, I don't know. Like I said, if it's too heavy, I probably won't like it. I'll go over there. It's cool. Like I said, it's another morning. YouTube, I definitely get more trolls. Like I, okay, Alexa, play "Betrayed" by Gary Newman. Like I said, if it's too heavy, I probably won't like it. I hate when my hands are acting up. I'm debating on whether I am gonna go play pool. I am gonna go play pool. I need to learn how to work my way through my shapes. Is it? You're cute as frick. Oh, that's awesome. That was I was gonna say the comments widely varied right there. Yeah, do me a favor, guys. Tap the screen, like the live. I said YouTube Shane is very like hit or miss. Either it's like super crazy busy, or it's just not. I think a lot of people have kind of left TikTok for right now because they keep talking about doing away with it. I don't know. Okay, we're off to a good start. Mom, tomorrow I'm going like Bloody Mary Queen haunted hotel. Oh, okay, you're going investigating at the haunted hotel. That's cool. I was gonna say you don't have to call me mom. It's all right. Um, I like them. I like them so far. Let's say like it's not too heavy. I'll take it, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. The more you tap the screen, the more popular I get, so I can share my creepiness with the world. What's your YouTube? It's Misfit Ren Paints. Go play some. I get like Michaela. I was gonna say I have epilepsy, so I'll get to the point where my hands, and it's like neurological, right? So if I know that they're already shaking, I'll get out to play, right? And just from knowing, it's like when somebody has Tourette's, like you have pretty good vibes. I have my moments. I have moments. I'm not an asshole, you know. But so like just knowing that they're acting up will make them act up worse. I hate that. Oh God, and it just drives me nuts. Like the league that I'm on now, I'm used to playing where like people are like barely watching, barely a long time no talk. Oh, it's so Shane. How you doing? Welcome to my YouTube. So the other day I said it's either really, really crazy on YouTube or it's like just kind of not. Like it's really hit or miss. But I like it. Like I said yesterday and like an hour and however long, it was like over like I had like over 15,000 people. So I said, but once it gets busy, you can tell because I won't get trolls at all until all of a sudden like it gets crazy busy and then I'll get like 20 all at once. And I'm like, there was a dude in here, Shane. I actually thought he yesterday. There was a guy in here the other day and his name was Rocket, right? And he came through and it was like his first time in my life and I had one of the people that's like, you look like you do. Okay, cool, Andy, then don't look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then don't look. I never told you you had to. You're choosing to. But and so this dude came through and he's like, you need Jesus, you need this, blah 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 blah. Well, this other dude, Rocket, jumped in on it. He's like, yeah, I'm his friend. We're here together. I totally believe this shit, Shane. Totally believe it. 180% like believed that there was like some Christian troll group like just waiting for me to like go live. Like I 100, and he was like, no. He's like, don't kick me out. I'm just fucking with you. He was like, I just seen the other dude was doing it, so I decided to jump in on it. And he said, but it's like weird though. Like I said, I don't get trolls anywhere else, but like anytime. Oh God, especially if school's off. But like, and people will be like, make me a moderator. I'll kick them. I'm like, nah, just let them talk some shit. It helps, and it actually helps. Like the comments actually like help on YouTube. Like where, like I said, all of a sudden it'll like shoot up, and I'm like, the fuck. Like the more comments I get, the more likes I get. It's like, it definitely. But I said it's weird though. Like there was this chick, right, and she was doing her makeup on live the one day, and she started getting trolls. So they all sat there and like she started crying. And I'm like, I have never had a troll hit me that hard. Like, I might have had times where I gotten upset, but like, you could just tell, like, she was going to take it with her when she got off live. And I do think that, yes. Box, I was going to say, Jay, I have another live stream open, honey, so I can't right now. But, like, you can tell, like, I think you do need to be somewhat thick skinned. You know what I mean? I hope you have a beautiful day. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I will bring my spirit boxes and spirit grand pole box and EMF meter. Okay, that's solid. That sounds like a good way to spend the night, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hutch. Like I understand people like yeah, you gotta really like to. There are some people that they piss people off, and they don't give a fuck. I love your hair. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you, honey. But I just did it the other day. I'm still debating on whether I'm gonna keep it blue for a bit. We'll say. We'll say. But I'm already like starting to miss my red hair. Alexa, play Day Secret Radio on Pandora. There we go. But like I do think that when you put yourself out there, because like I said, it'd be different if people walked up to you in person and said this shit. I've never had somebody walk up to me and be like, "What the fuck are you supposed to be?" I'd be like, um, I'm none of your damn business. Like people like they do, yeah, I remember you. Ew, right. And then it's like, but like they beckon each other. Like it's weird to me. So I said, I've said this on here just about every single day. I actually feel bad for trolls, man. Like I know that's stupid. That's such backwards thinking, but I really do. Um, oh, did you guys see this video? Hello, Oella, what's going on? There was now everybody knows who ICP is, right? Everybody knows who ICP is. Hi, doctor, what's happening? I am not a fan. Yeah, you have to have some level of courage. I can see being sensitive. Like I said, Shane, the one chick from Meet Me, she's sensitive. And then I think that people are like, I think that when you get bullied online too, it actually encourages gifting. That sounds weird, but people are like, look at this poor girl getting bullied. Here, let me gift her. So some people will just, yeah, I remember you, honey. But so, okay, back to ICP. So, Fred Durst was playing a show recently, and Shaggy Tudo decided that he was going to come out, right, and try to drop kick him. Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of ICP. I know some people get really, really into it. The shows just absolutely drive me nuts. What's your weight? Why does it matter? Here we go, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen. I like it when people stop by to see me. So yeah, he tried to go on stage and drop kick Fred Durst, and guess what happened? He fucking missed. He fucking missed. Like the video's a riot. The video's a fucking riot. It does. Why you're being rude? Why does it matter to you? It's not being rude. I wouldn't ask you your weight. ICP's, yeah, I'm sure he probably like broke a hip. Like I did, yeah, like, I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, you even asking is rude to begin with. Let's see. Oh yeah, you guys seen what happened with the train and that woman? Oh god, that was like, I felt bad. Okay, I guess. I guess. Why are you being rude? Because you came at me and asked me what my weight was, even though it's not your business. I hate your tattoos. I don't care. Still don't care. Don't care. And like I said, it's a real easy suggestion. Just don't look then. Nobody ever forces anybody to be here. That was so... I don't know, like, what... That dude has to have some form of mental illness. Like, he's got to have something... Yeah, I've seen the uncut one of the train thing. I've seen that with the Charlie Kirk thing. Fill your bath. Oh, stop. Same behave yourself. But, yeah, so, I mean, it just, like, I don't know. It was sad. I've seen the uncut. Yeah, I'm not even out there looking for the uncut versions of stuff. The other day when everything happened with Charlie Kirk, I went on to TikTok, of all things, like, to see his son. And one of the very first things I seen was, like, unedited. Yeah, right. Look at him. I'm pretty sure that this person's a kid, Shane, so I've been trying to take it easy on him. Like, I haven't really, like, I said, that's the one thing on YouTube is there's too many kids. I don't want to do Twitch. I know people like to do Twitch. I don't want to do Twitch. Like, I'll do it here and there, but, like, it's so many kids. Like, so many kids. It'd be like going live on Roblox. Like, it would just make me feel bad. Yeah. Better than looking at you. Yeah, his face is really stupid. Turn the lights out. Everybody's dancing with the lights out. Right. Like, I don't even think it's a picture of you, is it? It's like a cartoon picture. Shane's gonna cry himself to sleep tonight. Here we go. Hold on, let me put some eyebrows on y'all. I need to get my day going. I said it's gonna be a long day. Why are they not in school? I have no clue. Because I graduated. Maybe she stayed home sick. Go to school. He's an adult. Yeah, he's an adult. Hmm. Yeah. Like I'm assuming like I don't understand. She started all this shit, and all I've done is respond to it. And like I'm like, you could have ended this like a while ago. You could have just not been rude to begin with. So thought. Hi kid, what's going on? Good morning. My grandma says I'm handsome, right? Exactly. All right. But yeah, if you, oh my God. Okay, so I have to tell you guys about this one too. I seen this video yesterday. There is a video going viral, right? And like, I'm just saying, this will probably be. I know that this will probably be something that Hutch looks up and Shane looks up. Like, you got to be like in a specific. Am I? Yeah, he didn't say that you weren't. Yeah, but it's your birthday. Even if it's your birthday, and you're being rude on your birthday to me for no reason. No, I'm not gonna. He does what he wants. Like, if you're rude to people, then you have to expect that sometimes people are gonna be rude back. Otherwise, don't be rude to people. Like, yeah, you can't like put it out there and then be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I decided I don't want to play this game. Like, if you put it out there, then you got to be ready to dish it back, or take it back, or don't say rude things to begin with. God, stop. Yeah, right. Oh my God. But so, you guys know who Farrah Abraham is? I know you guys. I know these crazy fuckers in here, and I know they're gonna be googling this shit. I know 100%. Do you guys know who that is? She was a teen mom, right? Like, see, she's done um, adult work, which I'm not judging anybody for it. Like, I'm not judging anybody for it, but she's done it, and like that's how it is. I If I seen it her, I would. You already see Shane. Yeah, she's doing, and she owns businesses and all this other stuff. There is a video that's going viral of her right now, right? And it is her. I don't know why I was talking. Then stop talking. Please stop. No, I'm not going to tell him anything. You're being rude and then expecting that other people aren't. I love your vids. Weren't you just in here 2 seconds ago telling me how much you hated my tattoos? So if you like my vids, why come in and be rude? Like, why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why, like, you can't start shit, and then when people say, oh, well, hey, I'm going to give it back to you a little bit, you go, no, no, no. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I don't know how you expect it to be any other way. When you're unarmed. No, but I'm saying, like, she got this one going. Like, my hand is enough for you. But either way, you were rude to me and him before we were ever even said anything back. Okay, I didn't think that last comment was to me, but I'm just saying, like, you can't, like, come at people rude and then when they respond, be like, nah, like, that's not how it works. If you don't want people to be rude to you, then don't start off by being rude. I mean, that's a thought. That's new generational stuff. So there is this video, right? Like I said, I know you guys are going to end up looking it up. It's Farrah Abraham, and she is apparently the video. You just get to. But so there is this video, right? There's this video, and look it up. Farrah Abraham's trending video. When I tell you, it's a fet video, right? And it's her making brown snakes. Like, but when I tell you, it's a lot. I mean, like, apparently the video originally got posted like 3 years ago. She came out with this stuff recently, so they're thinking it's like a publicity, like, I got time today. Yeah, right. Roasted, because you're already. Yeah, you got served, Shane. You got served. But so she ended up being right back. I know you, when I tell you guys, like, okay, so this got posted like 3 years ago, right? Like 3 years ago. And it's just now getting traction because she started to come out with a product called Poop Slime. And she said that somehow she said all this got taken out of context. Okay. But so the video is going, and it's a lot. My ex was really into it. Yeah, Farrah, she's the one, like, she has big fake, like, she's real tiny. You know what I mean? But, like, yeah, so this is what this video is about. I'm just telling you in advance. But when you guys see how much it is, oh my God. Like, I don't know who bought that video, but they must have been really happy with that result because I was like, God damn, girl. Like, she's like this little tiny thing. And, like, it starts to crown, and then all of a sudden it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's all I'm saying. It's solid, but I'm just saying I was like, God, she been saving that shit up for days. Like, no pun intended. You know what I mean? Like, no, no. I mean, kind of pun intended. Is it the jar one? I think that'll take you to the video. I think that'll take you to the video because she was saying that she was selling her poop in a jar. Yeah, I guess she heard about the girl from 90 Day Fiance that was selling her farts in the jars. Yeah, can you believe that somebody from 90 Day Fiance claims to be making like 60K a year just selling her farts in jars? I mean, I would at least do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody came to me and they were like, "Hey, will you fart in a jar for like 60K a year?" You better believe it. I sure will. Here, let me seal that shit up real quick. Like, yeah, like, God damn, what? For, yeah, definitely, definitely. How about this? I'll cut you a deal. I'll do it for 50K a year. It'll be like a subscription box. I got some mason jars somewhere. Right, that's what I'm saying. I can get some mason jars. Imagine buying farts. I'm watching the video now. Yeah, it's impressive, Shane. It's impressive. Like I said, she's literally like this big, and what she produces is like 5 times her height. Like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how? Like, has she been like holding it? Like, it's a snake for real. It really is. Like, that's why I was like, geez, ew, like that. The video was impressive. The video was impressive. Oh, and guys, I said I do painting classes. I love to teach people how to do artwork that doesn't involve pooping. So that was bad segue. Bad segue. I realized, like, yeah, yeah, it's for real a snake. I was like, holy jeez, like, I don't know how long like that's been in there, but like, dude, she had a storm of brewing. Like, I'm surprised you can't hear her stomach like making noises. Like, she was like, tomorrow's that fat video I gotta do. So after drinking tonight, let's stop by and get some Taco Bell. Because that's how she talks. That's what she sounds like when she talks. Oh my God, you guys are just taking things out of context. Like, so she decided to sell slime. It's supposed to be a toy, right? It's supposed to be a toy of slime, but it's shaped like poop. And then at the same time, she has this poop video just happen to come out. I think she said she did the video for like 5,000. Which, I mean, honestly, if 5,000, I mean, $5,000 is $5,000. I'm saying, like, you reinvest that $5,000, you make some good investments, you could possibly live off that. Like, would you guys do it for 5 grand? She talks and, oh, what do you mean, like, like, I don't know why all her words are so long. Like, I don't know if she drinks a lot or what, but like, she, my daughter's name is Sophia. You took it out of context. Like, dude, you pronounce every fucking thing. Like, everything. Like, she is 100%. She pronounces everything. Like, she's pronouncing the little, like, you know how when they teach you how to say stuff and it's got, like, little short, long sounds on it? She pronouncing them shits, too. Like, what kind of fucking accent is that? Hello, guys. I'm gonna do my whole line stream like this. Like, wouldn't you be like, dude, that's fucking. I'm leaving this live stream. Be described in actual tech. Yeah, like it's just so much. Like, some people really like the sound of their own voice to the point where they'll just make noises just to be like, we're having a conversation. Like, some people, they'll be able to fight, right? Because they'll be like, we're having a conversation. And you think their words over, and they're like, I was not done speaking. Do not interrupt me. You know what I mean? Like, I ran off your fake jaw. Yeah, I don't know, like, what that was about. Like, normally they're kind of nice. Like, I think she came in yesterday and might have been rude too. I don't really remember. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I said yesterday was crazy, and that's the thing is like, so that's what I was telling the chick with the makeup. I said, listen, trolls don't personalize shit. Sometimes they will, but 90% of the trolls just copy and paste, copy paste, copy paste, go from room to room just to see who they can get a reaction on. So that's what I was telling you earlier, Shane. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this dude, and then he came through yesterday. He's like, do you remember me? And I'm like, I don't, like, I live stream a lot. I don't know. I had 15,000 people on my YouTube yesterday. Okay. And, he's like, yeah, because, like I said, it's either really, really busy over here or it's really, really slow. It just kind of depends on, like, what time of day you go on, how many people you get through, like, how many people are, like, active, you know what I mean? And, yeah, the snake is now in my brain and it's totally distracting the fuck out of me. Can you guys tell? It, like, wrapped its way around my brain, and now I don't know that I'll ever be able to go to sleep again at night without seeing the 2 feet of rope that fell out of Fair Abraham. But yeah, so I said, dude was in here and he's like, oh yeah, he's like, I was the troll the other day. And I was like, oh, well, you didn't really know it. And he goes, no, because he sat there and ministered to me just because this other ministering troll, like the ones that are like, you need Jesus. I'm like, what's he got to tell? Like, is it pronounced Jesus or Jesus? Like, you know what I mean? I have questions. Like, what do I do? Is he going to fix something around the house? I hope so. That would be cool. You know what I mean? Like, come put a new floor in my kitchen. All right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, what's he doing while he's here? Like, will he wash the dishes for me? Like, I don't know. Will he take a load of laundry down? Like, something, you know? But, he's like, so finally after a while, he was like, no, I'm actually not a troll. He's like, I was just jumping in because I thought it was funny. And I was like, okay. I really in my head had it that there was like a Snapchat group. I told you, Mr. A, he belongs to a group that is all based around necks and people that are really into necks. I wouldn't be surprised if there are. I don't know that I've ever necessarily come across one, but like the Christian troll groups where they're all on each other's Snapchat, not sending each other dirty pics, like that sort of stuff. And they're just like, guys, come to this room. Yeah, this woman, she really needs God. Like, we need to save her today. Yeah, and they're not realizing, they're thinking that they're doing something good and they don't realize they're being trolls. Like, I guess there's no Christians in the world with tattoos. I mean, I'm doing a lot. Religious symbols are normally like the most, like, I was gonna say roses and religious symbols are normally like the most tattooed things, you know? All right, guys, I have to get ready and jump off here. I'm gonna go work for a little bit. I said I have about 15 minutes. I ran over a little bit. Well, and that's, like I said, I don't understand how people act like it'll be like the first time you've ever heard of it, and it's like, dude, my mom was like a Christian clown. Like, I was raised in that shit. Like, what? Like, okay, but they just assume. They assume because you have tattoos, like, But I'm like, it's just weird to me. I don't know. I have to get ready and jump off, guys. Like I said, I'm running late. I didn't even realize what time it was. I will be back a little on. Starts quoting the Bible to you, right? Like the prayer hands tattoo. Like, oh God, stop. You want to talk about women's quotes in the Bible? They weren't exactly in favor of us, so you might not want to quote it. Like, but it amazes me. Like, yeah, Philip 25:96. Like, just because you know one does not make you, A, doesn't make you anything, but like B, you could literally spit anything. Like, if somebody was sitting there quoting scripture to you, right, you could be like, hey, in Philippines 25:1, it says that we are to give our money to people with blue hair specifically. And unless it's like overly specific, somebody will just go, right. Right. That is right. Right. Like I wonder how many people have actually read the Bible. But like and then if rules were rules, wouldn't they be rules the whole time? It's not like after a while like the rules would expire like the Ten Commandments. Pastor and I always quote that there. Yeah, I like but I said you could literally go to anybody that is like in a religion and be like, "Hey, and 25, in Revelations it says, da 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 on da 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 page," and they'd be like, "Right, I forgot that one." Like, sure you did, because I just made it up. Is your nose real? No, it's fake. Yeah, it's fake. Yeah, I have an inverse one. Yeah, it's like Michael Jackson. I just kept doing it until eventually it fell off. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, guys. So I have to get ready to go work. Like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. I will be back on again later. I love you guys. I do appreciate Shane. I'm so happy to see you, honey. I love when you stop by to see me. I get all excited. I get all excited when Mike stops by to see me. Made of wood and it grows bigger when she lies. Right. I have a termite problem right now, and that sucks because it feels like seasonal allergies. All right, I really do have to get off here. I have 8 minutes now. So, all right, guys. I love your faces. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to subscribe to me. All that good stuff. I will be back on later. I hope you guys, if I don't see you again today, I hope you guys all have a beautiful, beautiful day because you fucking deserve it.